Okay. And let's bring you guys in a little bit closer. All right, how's that look? Does that look good? Okay. I want to show you guys kind of how it's been working out for me. It's been a month of uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think I missed one, but I started on a Friday, so it kind of worked out. But still, it's been a month and a bit, and I really wanted to delve in a little bit and show you guys what's been going on with my analytics. I wanted you to see how the numbers have changed. I need a drink. Hey. Oh, green tea. And I kind of wanted to go over what's been going on. In general, the shooting schedule has been really hard to try and keep up with. It takes me about an hour to two to get all the footage that I want, which isn't that bad. It takes me about 15 minutes to set up. It's actually pretty easy to set up, so that's not a big deal. And then it takes about three hours, I'd say, to edit the video, and another half hour or so for the thumbnail. So all in all, I'm looking at 5 to 6 hours of work to get one video out. And then I spend about 4 million hours a week pouring over analytics. As you guys are aware, I'm sure, this is like an obsession. You upload something and then you can't help but check on it, see what's going on, count every single point that it's increasing, check every statistic, every key indicator. You look at everything constantly to see how it's doing and what it is that you're doing right and what you're doing wrong and how you could improve it. I'm forever checking my keywords to see if they're increasing in the rank on vidIQ or on TubeBuddy. Always checking to see if there's new keywords I should be using, what's giving me the best vidIQ SEO score. All these things come into play constantly. Now I'm also checking to see how my Amazon affiliate program is working, to see if people are clicking through. And yes, guys, you are clicking through. Check out my gear, link down below. And if you do decide to buy something, it might actually help me. Anyway, the point is, it is an insane amount of work to have a YouTube channel. Now, I have really wanted to do content specific to the YouTube platform. I wanted to make content that's about the equipment I use, content that's specific to what you guys might want to do as well to grow your channel. And one of the ways that I do that is I show you guys my analytics to show you what is working, what isn't working, and how the changes I'm making are affecting my numbers. So tonight, let's continue on. You've seen basically what it takes to get started. Now we're going to go ahead and dive right into the video. I wonder, do you think I could set up a second camera so we could watch that whole thing? Nah, I think we're just gonna work with this one camera. All right, so we've done this before. Let's dig in and let's just talk a little bit about what's going on with each part of this as we go through it. All right, I'm gonna move the camera, so here we go. All right, so here we are. We're gonna look at the desk, and let me just start up a recorder. All right, so we can see that we've got some increase in views over the past 28 days. It's gone up to 1,000, which is a 63% increase in views. 63% increase, that kind of makes sense. I'm putting out about 3 times as much content, so I'm getting about 2/3 more views on my videos. So if I was putting out one a week, I would expect 30% of that, so that looks kind of right. The watch time hours have gone up to 44.8. which is an increase of 73%. So people are watching more of the content. I guess now that they're seeing more of it, they're sticking around and looking at more of it. Maybe I'm just getting better at producing it, but basically there's more content being viewed. If we take a look at the ranked by views for the past 10 videos, we can see that yesterday's upload is at number 1 with 71 views in that time period. So let's go ahead and go into the analytics screen. This is one of my favorite screens. I hit this quite a lot. So we can see views are up. Your channel got 1,004 views in the last 28 days. Views are at 1K, which is great. That is up a lot. Usually it'd be 420 to 620, and now we're at 1,000. So that's quite a bit up. The watch time hours, they have gone up quite a bit as well. We're at 21.5 more than usual, so that's good. We're way up at 73%, like we said. And then my subscriber count only shows 1 addition. It was kind of weird. I actually lost quite a lot of subscribers as I started uploading more content. All right, and revenue, of course, still is at 0 because I still haven't met those requirements, eligibility requirements. So please go ahead and like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified. I'd really like to get to that 1,000 subscriber count. Right now I'm at 410. This is a good number. I'm happy with 410, but I really want to see if I can get that to 1,000. All right, so next tab over, let's look at the reach tab. In the reach, you can see that I've gone up 39% on the impressions. If we take a look at the impression click-through rate, that's at 3.7%, which is up 20%. I can't complain about that. That means more people are actually clicking on the content. The thumbnails are working. And the views, of course, at 1,000 is up 63%. So we're getting a lot more views out of those impressions and click-throughs. More green tea. All right, let's take a look at these tabs from the beginning on a 90-day scale instead of a 28-day scale, so up to 90 days. This is going to give us a better indication of what's been going on over time. You can see here, as I was uploading very infrequently, and it's pretty low. And then as I started uploading more frequently, we have really spiked, and the average is a lot higher than it used to be. So we're at about 25 as an average here, whereas before we were down at around 10 or so. So that's more than doubled. That's really cool. More content, more people want to watch it, and they stick around a little bit longer. The channel got 2,106 views in that time period, and as you saw before, 1,000 of that is in the last 28 days. So we've definitely increased that quite a bit, and revenue still is at 0 for the entire time period. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's switch on over to the, and again, you can see before it's down here, and then once I start uploading more frequently, it still dips down from time to time. There was a gap here, that's when I missed an upload. You can see how that immediately dipped back down, so do not miss an upload. Engagement, you can see again, same thing. As soon as you start uploading more frequently, you get a lot more content. So far, it's pretty clear that the more you upload, everything grows. All right, back to the dashboard. Let's take a look at my latest video, and just to give you an idea of how this video is performing. And I'm actually pretty impressed with this video. People are watching it fairly far through. If you take a look at the audience retention, we're staying well above that 40% line all the way through, right up to about this point here, which is 7 minutes in. So I'm retaining about 40% of my audience through almost 8 minutes of this video. I mean, if I was getting a lot of views, this would be impressive. If we take a look at the reach, this number here has been jumping around, the impression click-through rate, which to me, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is probably the most important number on my analytics. The majority of the views on this video are coming through YouTube search, which of course means that I'm putting in some good keywords. All right, so let's scroll down and let's take a look at the traffic sources and types. We'll go ahead and do see more. That opens up the chart, and as we can see, the majority of this is coming in through the YouTube search. All right, let's take a look at the details. Now, first thing to talk about is the title of the video. So this is a review of the Canon EOS RP. So the title is basically Canon EOS RP review, my thoughts after 30 days, because it's been 30 days. So this is a pretty simple one. Usually I like to make it a little bit longer. I like to use up all the real estate I can. 146 characters used here out of 100. In the description, I generally repeat my title, worded slightly differently, but close as can be. So we have the Canon EOS RP 30-day review, and we have it's been 30 days and it's time to do my Canon EOS RP review. So after that is my gear. Each of these links lead to my Amazon affiliate program. I really appreciate anyone who clicks on these and buys any of these products if you're interested in them. They're going to help keep my channel going. Just another stream of revenue, one that you can actually do before you're monetized. After that, we've got the 90-day free trial for Final Cut. So if you guys want to use Final Cut Pro for free, go ahead and click on that link and you'll be able to use it for free for 90 days. My Tesla referral code, and then some of my other videos that you might want to check out. Now, I use a couple of plugins to help me figure out how well my video is doing or how well I've optimized it. And first one we're going to look at is vidIQ. Now, I only use a small portion of vidIQ because I use the free version, and so I use it in a couple of different ways. One is to see how well my video is optimized. Right now, The vidIQ score is actually 66.4 out of 100. That's really good. As you can see, it's green. Green is always good. It's also telling me that I've got 5 out of 5 tag count, a 2 out of 5 tag volume, a 5 out of 5 keyword in title, and 5 out of 5 keyword in description. Performance right now is coming in at 20.1, which is actually really good. And then ranked tags is at 4 out of 5 right now for the vidIQ score. One of the features that I really like about both of these applications is that they'll help you figure out your SEO keywords. In this case right now, I'm using the TubeBuddy recommended tags, and you have two ways to look at those. One is relevance. These are going to be the tags that are most relevant to your existing tags that you've put into your video. If you do them by score, you'll see that you're going to get some off-the-wall stuff. For instance, if you're going to do trail camera reviews 2020, that's got a really good score. If you're interested in trail cameras, I recommend you make a video. That sounds like a great video idea. My point here is I'm trying to share with you guys what it is that I'm doing to improve my videos, what it is I'm doing to improve my search engine optimization, and basically how to grow your YouTube channel. So if you're interested in this stuff, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell to be notified about future videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, so I don't understand why there's always something. I know I said that in my last video too, but there's always something that falls on the camera or the microphone just when you start shooting, and you notice it. You notice it because you turn the light on, right? So everything gets lit up nicely, and there's a lot of light on the thing, and you kind of notice that it's there.